Hi to all the learners Tech viewers out there, and we are in the second series of our classroom section, the Google Classroom section, and today we'll be discussing this particular section, which is Classwork. Classwork is actually the main or the central part of the classroom Google actually provides us. Within this classwork, you can create assignments, you can list down different topics, you can create calendars, you can create different tasks, you can create a Google Sheet, a Google Doc, a slide even, and a form. So we'll let you know how this all can be created, and you can always list down these according to your requirement. So this is the interface of Classwork. And when you'll click on this button, which is create, you'll see that there are different options. The first option is assignment, which means that if you would like to assign something to your pupils or maybe to your employees, if you're running an organization, if you would like to create a quiz assignment, for example, you must have seen our other videos for Google Forms. So we have already taught that. The third one is questions. You can always list down questions and ask for answers from your different classmates. You can create different materials, reuse post, and the last thing is you can create a topic. Topic is actually a section within this particular classwork which will segregate your topics. We'll see how it can be done. So in this particular window, physics is actually the topic and electromagnetics is the assignment. Similarly, within business communication is the topic and build a communication model is a assignment. We'll use this create button. I'll go to assignment, and here are the options. The very first option is title. So let's create a organization here. I'll just write down organization. The second option here is instructions, which is optional, so you can always leave it blank. Now, see what features and what facilities Google is actually providing you. You can add different attachments if you have any. For example, if you have a organizational hierarchy, you can always add the document, and with this you have the options of creating different documents, slides, sheets, drawings, or forms, because all this is based on cloud. So this facility is wonderful. You can create anything out of these all different features, or I should say applications, which Google is providing us. Now if you will look on the right hand side of this window, you'll see that currently we have only one class listed. So the for class is disabled. If you have multiple classes, you can always select the class for this particular assignment. You can select the students or customize it if there is a requirement. You can make this a point table assignment, or even if you would like to make it ungraded, just click on this drop down menu and select ungraded. So if you would like to assign this particular assignment for your pupils or for your employees at a later stage, you can always set the due date here from the calendar. Currently there is no due date. Now the major part here is you can list down it according to the topics that you have created. Currently we will not use this. What I'll do is I'll just assign it. See what happens. You'll see this particular assignment right on top of your classwork. This suggests that organization is a assignment, as can be seen from this particular icon, but it is not part of any of the topics that you have listed down. For example, it is not part of physics, neither it's part of business communication. So now you need to click on these three dots, go to this edit button and click on this drop down menu. See, all the topics that you have created are available here. I'll select business communication and now I'll save it. See what happens. Now this organization assignment is actually part of business communication. This is wonderful. Now you can segregate it accordingly. Your all classwork is linked with your Google Drive. So when you'll click here, Google Drive folder, you'll see that whatever documents you have listed down here or anything which you would like to upload and share with your pupils can be uploaded here. So your classroom will have a specific set of drive within your Google Drive space. This is a wonderful option. Now, the other option here is you can use this Google Calendar, and if you have any upcoming events, for example, a test date or maybe a quiz date or maybe a new class, so you can always schedule it accordingly within this Google Calendar. Now let's try and create a question as well. I'll click on this create button. I'll create a question here. Who will create a new class? This is our question of the day. So the instructions here are again optional. You can always write these. Within questions, you do have all these answer options. You can either select the short answer or you can make it multiple choice if you would like to provide different options. I'll currently leave it to short answer. On the right hand side, you'll see that all the available options are similar except the two that are available right below these options. The first one is students can reply to each other. This means that within this question, you are actually enhancing the communication part and students will be able to reply to each other like we normally do within different social media platforms. The second option here is students can edit answers. So this is purely dependent on your requirement and what model in the class you are using. These two options are simple particular options. The first one will let you know different techniques within this window, and the second one is the common interface. So either you can post it for later stage, you can save it as a draft, and you can ask it directly. I'll just select the ask button and see this question will be now available within your classwork. Who will create a new class? Wonderful. But currently, as you can see that again, this is not listed within any of the topics. So what we need to do is we'll click on these three buttons. I'll click on the edit button. I'll go to this topic section and I'll list it down within the physics topic. I'll save it. Now you can see that it will be available within physics. Who will create a new class? In fact, within the similar topic, you can always change the hierarchy or the way your topics or assignments should look like. So now I've changed that the first assignment should be electromagnetics and then this question should be visible. So this is how you create classwork. You can use it in any way you can like. So this is just the basic method that we have just posted it here. The other things are pretty common as we are in the English literature class, and the classroom is, the section is A21. Make sure that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel, which is LearnerDeck, and in these circumstances, such kind of platforms, classrooms, Google Cloud is a pretty important interface to understand. So please make sure that you have viewed this video and share it with your classmates, your employees as well. Thanks for watching this video.